Hey, it's been a while since I made a video, so um, I don't really have any particular reason for doing it, except that I was sitting here thinking this morning, I haven't made one in a while. But not much has changed in my situation. I still have decent days and bad days and, different things. I'm still kind of having the same things. You wake up really stiff and sore and achy, and it takes a while to get moving. Some days you just feel like that all day. Other days it gets a little better with moving. I did start taking Cymbalta about a month ago. I don't really see any difference in it. I haven't really talked to my doctor much about it. I'm supposed to go this week back to him, and my concern is I've seen a lot of negative about Cymbalta, and that kind of scares me, and I don't know if I'm willing to up the dosage, hoping it works, better, because I've seen a lot of bad on it, and things that people's had to deal with and all that. So I'm a little nervous about that. So I think that if nothing else, I'm probably going to tell him I don't want to up it right now, because if I don't know, I'm just really nervous about that. And since it's not seem to be helping, what would be the point in upping it? I don't really have a depression or anything like that, other than this daily pain and struggle and frustration that you have, and you can't do something physically that you want to do, or your body's physically exhausted. Those things kind of cause you to feel depressed and stuff, but aside from that, I don't feel like I have a depression, you know what I mean? So I'm not sure how I feel about changing that. So we'll see, I guess, but today is not a bad day, I'm feeling okay, I guess. But I seem to have, on other days, I still have a lot of the, my neck and back and things like that seem to always hurt. I started having problems with one of my arms and a while back, and they said it was carpal tunnel. Very well could be, I don't know, but I'm still having issues with that. And one of my shoulders I've been having a lot of problems with. I still get a lot of the horrible aching in my legs and things, and I don't know, there's nothing I can do about it. I still have to go to work. I still have to get up every day, so I deal with it the best way I can. Some of the pain medication and stuff seems to help. I can tell a difference if I don't take any, but when I do take it, I still hurt. It's just maybe not as bad, it's tolerable that way. Anyway, aside from that, I guess, things are pretty good in life. I've started taking vitamins and stuff like that to see if that can help me. I've done a little more research on some things, and I wrote some stuff down, from different stuff I've heard, which is very interesting. And there's this guy that I saw, he's actually a chiropractor, but he seems to have done a lot of research and I guess talked to other doctors and things. He has a YouTube channel and a Facebook. I've only watched one of his videos, and it was concerning fibromyalgia. If anyone wants to check him out, his name on there on YouTube is Dr. Jim Bob Haggerton. It's Dr. Jim and then Bob, B-O-B, Haggerton, Haggerton. Anyway, I found his video kind of very interesting, And hey, what could it possibly hurt to look into some of that stuff and try it out and see what happens? Because as of now and where I'm at, and nothing's really better, you know. So what would be the harm in looking into other things, alternatives, you know, and that sort of thing. So anyway, aside from that, you know, the way I feel and different things that happen, you know, I have bad days and I get sad and feel depressed and angry, and I try really hard not to let it reflect on the outside, you know, but it's tough. And then I work with the public, so it's like it's really hard sometimes to put a smile on your face and, you know, do what you do. And then I think that because I do so much of that, and by the time I get off work, I'm exhausted, and I don't want to be fake anymore and pretend that I'm all happy and everything's fine and I'm not hurting, and, you know, and all that. So by the time I get off work, it's kind of an exhausting thing mentally and physically, and I just, you know, by the time I get home, I just, I don't really want to be real sociable or do much or anything. I don't want to go to work as it is, and, you know, I hurt and I don't feel well, and you know, it takes a really big toll on you physically, mentally, when you're already in pain just sitting still, you know. So yeah, it's tough, but, you know, I manage. I do feel like on those days when I'm forced to go to work and I do feel like it's better for me, you know. Then there's some days that I've been at home and I sit here and I don't really do anything and I'm not forced to, so I feel like I on those days I feel worse, if that makes sense. So I do think, I kind of believe there's something right about that when they say that you should try to do light exercise and somewhat be active and stuff. I do believe that that makes a difference, you know. So, you know, of course I'm going to continue to do what I do, and I really want to start walking, doing a little more exercise if I can, because I do feel like it makes a difference. It doesn't make it better, but it does somehow, even if it's a mental thing, it kind of mentally makes you feel better. I'm going to hurt no matter what, you know, whether I sit still or move. It's a fact that I've learned to deal with. And I won't keep trying to find solutions to make it better, but I have learned to deal with it. Is what it is, you know. As you can see, since I've been taking vitamins and stuff, my hair has gotten longer and different things, but I'm about ready to cut it off, I think, because I liked when I had it short and I could style it more and stuff, so we'll see where that goes. But aside from that, you know, I'm experimenting with the Cymbalta, and like I said, I started taking some vitamins to see how some of that kind of plays in to it. You know, aside from all of that, you know, life is pretty good. You know, we've had some financial situations we've dealt with, but I'm in a good, healthy relationship, and my kids are good, and I have a 8-month-old grandbaby, and just, you know, life is pretty good, you know. So I will keep searching and working towards things to make things better, and you know, there's got to be something, you know. I can't lose hope in that, even though some days I do, you know. Some days I just want to ball up and just cry, but I'm not gonna do that, you know. I allow myself those times to do that and to feel sad and angry because of, you know, hurting, or because I feel like I can't do something like I used to and stuff, and I allow my moments, you know, to allow myself to be angry, to be upset, to cry, to get it out of my system, and then I get back up and I continue, and that's all I can do. If any of you have any thoughts on any things that you can try out, things that you have tried, I don't know, essential oils, herbs, vitamins, anything that you think makes a difference in how you feel, please share that, because I'm all for learning new things. I want things to be better. You know, I hate waking up in the morning and feeling like I'm just miserable, you know, uh, and hurting and being stiff and all those things, and it just takes me so long to move. Anyway, so if anyone has any thoughts or ideas or comments or anything, please share what you know or what you've learned or what you're looking into or anything. Other than that, I hope everyone is doing well, and I will talk to you soon.